it is very difficult to summarize what has happened here over the last 2 days. Dozens of plenary and breakout sessions, numerous product and services announcements, side events were held within the premises of this site. There is one thing in common. All of us have learned something new and exciting. We all got inspired. We got surprised. But most importantly, we made new friends and expanded our business networks. The smartest among us have even made money.
With your support and with your United Nations leadership, ITU is proud to accompany you on this noble journey. And I'm confident that together we can increase the pace of social and economic development across Africa through accelerated digital innovation. Together, we can transform Africa.
Our aim is to unleash the energy and unexploited talent we know exists on our continent, particularly among young Africans who constitute the majority of our population. I hope we will take full advantage of the wealth of knowledge and experience present at this summit and the global partnerships we have forged to drive Africa's digital revolution.
South Sudan, being barely 5 years old, would have not talked about technology, ICT, and the level you have reached today. But I think the example of one network area has really given us that flag to raise and say how we have managed together to achieve one network area in the region and much more in the Northern Corridor team. And as I say, I come here to Rwanda with the SIM card from South Sudan, and I use it to communicate within the 4 countries. So this is really an indication of the revolution of how ICT is impacting our lives.
We are here and we have the opportunity to learn, and I hope that Angola can become the next Smart Africa members. And I hope that we can show what Angola does in this matter, because we learned here that we needed to work hard and together if we need to go far.
ICT collapses all boundaries and creates a new world order in which knowledge reigns and data is king. I hope that we as African governments are not going to be the new boundary, the new hurdle, or the new inhibition through poor policies, poor governance, and inhibitions that affect the way in which the sector is supposed to move forward. I think as we move forward in the Smart Africa agenda, it's critical now for us to squarely address the issue of broadband. For us in the ICT sector, as we move forward today and always, the new chorus should always be our liberation and our effective participation in that new world order is going to be brought about by broadband, broadband, broadband. Because only then will we participate effectively in the new communication community where ICT is indeed a driver of development.
The main task we have today, in my view, and that I would wish to base on appealing to everyone, that we should just go and collaborate more and do what we have identified we need to do so that we get these results as fast as we can.